What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, back at you with another episode of the Struggle Squad 1.0. We are on week number 7 here with the 63 overall all-bronze team, and we are starting out with some struggle right on the opening kickoff. My guy gets in the way after the spin move. Probably stopped me from taking that one to the house and grabbing the early 7-0 lead, so we're going to have to do some work and get down this field. About 60 yards to go, and Latavius Murray getting some nice yardage there on a handoff. So as I said, in week number 7, we already clinched a playoff berth in the last episode. Now we're playing for that first round bye. Definitely something that I would like to accomplish with this team, because it's going to be difficult when we get to the playoffs, and to take one less game to get to the Super Bowl would be absolutely great. So we still got work to do. Like I said, 3 wins to achieve. And this game, this opponent was going to be pretty tough, man. We had some problems with him, and it's going to be a good competitive gameplay, not like some of the blowouts that I've been having so far. So let's jump into it here. You saw a couple minutes ago we did get a touchdown, and look at this. 4th and inches, he's running no huddle, and look what my guy does. If that's not that's struggle right there, man. This is why I call this team the Struggle Squad. My man, the defensive tackle, just literally jumped on his center on 4th and inches, gave him the 5 yards, gave him the first down, and now his drive stays alive. So 3rd and 8, he was killing me with the same exact play, and you guys are going to see it pretty much the entire video. He went to the slant with his tight end, and if I covered that, even when I did cover it, sometimes I couldn't stop it, he would hit that little halfback angle route with his halfback, and he just continued to run that play. And I think the most frustrating thing about it was I knew it was coming. I was putting my players in the position to try to stop it, and they just wouldn't react. And that's kind of what happens when you play with an all-bronze team, so it is to be expected. But again, just very, very frustrating. So we ended up getting a stop nevertheless. A huge 4th down stop. He should have just took the 3 points. Instead, he didn't. And now we got the ball. A 7-point lead. We're approaching the 2-minute warning here. 3rd and 3, and I tested Deion Sanders right there. It was not a smart decision. I guess I just had a flashback of Madden 25 when those curl routes would work when cornerbacks were playing off, and he made me pay for it. So he took that one back after the interception, and it's a 7-7 game. I definitely had a chance to take command of this game, and I failed. I didn't do it, so now it's all evened up, and I'm just trying to get some points here before halftime. Again, we're under the 2-minute warning. Now approaching 1 minute to go until half, and we're just airing the ball out here, just taking apart his zone defense, because there were a lot of gaps, a lot of holes on the field when I was trying to go back and pass. I think he was dropping a lot of guys back and just playing a standard zone and not really using anybody to cover and take away what I was trying to do. So I just chipped away at it, but we were starting to run out of time here. 10 seconds, 1st and goal, and that's where things got scary. A tip pass almost caused an interception. I'm going to do the smart thing. Take the 3 points, take the 10-7 lead going into halftime. So here we go, second half, and this is where he just started taking command again of that same play. I played it right there. I thought that should have been an interception, and he just went to it. You know, that first drive, he went to it a few times. This time, he just used, bruised, and abused it, and he used, bruised, and abused my defense right there. So bad. So 14-10, we're losing now, man. We haven't really trailed at all since I've started this Struggle Squad series. A big sack there forces a 3rd and 13, and there's a drop pass. So I had to punt the ball, man. I could not go for it. 4th and 13 just wouldn't have been a good decision. He's got a chance to pretty much take control of this game and get me out of here, get me a loss. A huge play down the field. I kind of set my defense up for that slant that he was killing me with, and he ended up going to the screen. So then he goes back to the slant, and he's getting close to field goal range now. 3rd and 1, we stop him again. 4th and 1. Look at my defense coming up big, getting another 4th down stop. So we get the ball back. We are not dead yet. 2nd and 6, we're going to drop back to pass. A couple slant routes there. We find Dante Moncrief. If you've been watching this series for a while or since the first episode, man, Moncrief has been just brilliant for me. And there's Ricardo Lockett off of the play action. He's going to cruise into the end zone. We're up 17-4 now. Under 2 minutes to go, he's trying the same play. This time he puts a little different twist to it and goes to slant the opposite way. He tries a screen that worked for him earlier. Not there. Now 3rd and 10. He goes for that slant once more. I cover it. Here we go. 4th and 10. Play action. He's looking right. I knew what was coming. Please tell me how this is a first down. I have no idea, but they gave him the first down. He's going to go to the slant again. And when you come at the king, you best not miss. He went to the well one too many times, and I user picked that one. Took it back into the end zone. He couldn't take it anymore, man. He knew he lost. He went ahead and quit the game. We get the win. It always feels good beating somebody who abuses the same play over and over and over, and that's what we did.